Hi, we're Kayla and Jim Aston with Beauty and the Geek Boutique.
She's Beauty, I'm the geek, in case there was any confusion.
Because hair has always been my passion, we've kind of mixed that into our group and made it something really fun, really personal to us. Our group is called Beauty and the Geek Boutique because I'm a beautician. We like to work in makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, fun things like that to add a little extra to your outfit, to the fun of getting dressed up and looking nice. It's been such a joy for me to use the talents that I had before LulaRoe with my LulaRoe business. Ever since I started, my husband was kind of leery of being a part of the business, and he would hide behind the camera. Slowly though, me and my group coaxed him out in front of the camera, and he's had so much fun since then. He's the geek of our Beauty and the Geek, and we have so much fun doing trivia. We like to give away fun prizes in our packages. He likes to share a little bit of his geek lore with everybody.
I work in online video, but I look at spreadsheets and embed codes all day long and hadn't actually touched a camera in probably 5 or more years. And this has given me, it's scratched my creative itch. And I've been able to help her design some graphics and do videos like this. We were lucky enough to do a little music video last year, and we've got a lot of really fun return from that.
You need your closet full of LulaRoe with all the prettiest of hues. Kick your old clothes to the gutter, 'cause these leggings feel like butter, and they sure would be prettier on you. LulaRoe, LulaRoe, you wanna wear a LulaRoe. Snag up clothes in your size, oh, you'll even love the price, oh, you'll wanna wear a LulaRoe. It's just been a blast being able to inject our family into our LulaRoe business, which I feel like I never really got to do when I was doing hair. What do you think about Mom doing LulaRoe?
I like it
How come?
because it earns money for stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Food,
What else?
more LulaRoe, and fun places like the aquarium.
All right, friends, we reached the goal that we needed to for Jim's surprise. And I thought, since you guys helped me pull off this awesome surprise that I've been wanting to do for him for forever, that you guys should be included in revealing the secret to Jim. Do you have any idea of what it could be to? It's tickets to something.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
It is! Are you excited?
Oh yeah!
My daughter, who is 4, loves LulaRoe, and she loves doing live sales with me. That she will race me out to the porch and try and break open the box before I do, because she wants first dibs on everything in that box. She is my cutest little helper, and she really enjoys doing live sales with me.
And I like to take lives with her and also help her do the packages and go to the store, and sometimes Daddy comes with us to the post office.
It's been fun to see her interact with my group. She is just precious, and I've truly enjoyed having her a part of my work and having her be there with me every minute and not feeling like I need childcare, to feel like I need to work when my children are asleep, because I enjoy time with my husband, and I really love not having to choose between them and my business. Do you have a little LulaRoe or a lot LulaRoe?
Lot.
Uh-huh.
Does Mommy have a little or a lot?
Lot. And Daddy also has some.
Which one's your favorite piece of LulaRoe of all the ones that you have?
My race car shirt.
Do you have a favorite pair of leggings?
My space ones.
Is LulaRoe just for girls or for boys too?
Both.
My first experience with LulaRoe was a friend of mine was looking for someone to take her inventory pictures. Why not give it a try? I know how to take pictures and I'll try it. So I started working for her and I got my first outfit. I remember trying them on at her house and thinking, wow, like clothes don't normally fit me this well. And I really didn't think that, you know, being a plus size woman that I could wear leggings. That was my first experience with LulaRoe. It was comforting, it was freeing to be able to wear fun, bright, funky colors in things that fit me well, that I felt beautiful in, that I could bum around with my kids on the floor and the playground and still go out on a date with my husband and feel beautiful. Part of the reason why I wanted to work for her is I wanted to shadow her in her business because I was looking into starting a plus-size women's clothing business of my own. I had done a lot of research in the market. Then I discovered LulaRoe from working through her, and I thought, wow, this company is doing a lot of the stuff that I already wanted to do. And so I started researching into LulaRoe and seeing what they had to offer. So I hopped in the queue in August, 3 years ago. And at that time, it was a 10-week wait in the queue. I thought I was going to die from anticipation. I onboarded in October and I told Jim, okay, so if we're gonna try this, I need to go crazy for 6 weeks. I'm gonna work crazy hours. I'm gonna do lots of pop-ups. I'm gonna work my little tail off because I wanna see how successful I can be in this business to begin with. So I worked those 6 weeks. And by the end of those 6 weeks, I needed an assistant. I was selling so much. I got an assistant and it was really fun because I actually met her through a pop-up that I had. She was a friend of a friend and she actually now is a team member. She was my assistant for a year and then she started her own LulaRoe business. And it's really fun having her on my team. And I have so many amazing stories of how I've met people through LulaRoe and had really amazing friendships because of it. After I'd been selling LulaRoe for a little while, I had heard that there were kids with special needs who liked wearing leggings. I have a son who is on the autism spectrum and he also has sensory processing disorder. There were times when he was younger that he would struggle getting dressed. In the morning, he would cry and cry when we told him it was time to get ready. He would throw himself on the ground. He would say, I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. And we ended up needing therapy to understand what his needs were and how we could help him and how to move past this struggle of him and clothing. And at that time, he was wearing inside-out t-shirts, basketball shorts, and pajama pants because that was the only thing we could get him to wear comfortably without him crying from being so uncomfortable. How did it make you feel when you used to wear jeans?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Were they your favorite? No.
Why didn't you like them?
They wouldn't zip up and they keep on falling down.
Yeah. And if you have heard about sensory processing disorder, it is a real struggle.
I've heard it described as a sunburn that you can't quite reach and you can't put any kind of ointment on it. And so your clothing rubs against it. You can't focus on anything. You can't hear anything. You can't verbalize or speak because you are so overwhelmed and focused on this horrible, sensory, overwhelming thing that's going on in your brain.
I was curious how he would feel about leggings. I brought it to Jim, as I usually do with most things with our kids, and he initially did not love the idea of our 4-year-old son wearing LulaRoe leggings.
Hey, what do you think about our boys wearing leggings?
He was worried that he might be teased, that kids might notice and say things that might hurt him, and I feel like it was a valid concern.
Absolutely not. Boys don't wear leggings.
But I talked him into one pair of black small medium leggings that I had in my inventory, and I begged him that we could try them. It was one try, and that boy would not take those leggings off for days. It was night and day difference with him. There was no more arguing, there was no more crying, there was no more fussing about getting dressed. He looked forward to it. How do you feel when you wear leggings?
Ding!
Ding! That's Eli's stamp of approval, is a thumbs up ding.
I think one, it was just kind of a mindset change for me to accept this is something that might be for boys too.
Because they're because they're like really soft.
It's funny because one of his first pairs was a pair of black leggings with brown paper airplanes on it. It was his ultimate favorite pair of leggings he had. He is now 7 and can no longer comfortably wear small medium leggings as a boy. And so we passed them down to his sister, and it was so adorable to see how emotional he was about those leggings.
Do you remember what was your first pair?
My paper airplanes.
Yeah, you love those, huh? How did you feel when you grew out of them? So sad.
Because they had really changed his life. They had given him so much joy, so much relief, so much happiness from this issue that he had had all of his life up until that point. Now, that is the only thing he wears. He does not own jeans. He does not own even pajamas. He wears leggings, sun up, sun down.
And you can wear them night or day.
And it's been such a joy for us to see him really blossom, being able to get over that hurdle with his sensory processing disorder. There was an opportunity a little over a year ago. I had one of my regular customers message me about another customer who was actually new to our group. Her name was Tara. She had bought a few things from us. She had just been introduced to LulaRoe, and I had just met her. It was really fun, and we had interacted a few times, but I had several people message me from her area about a tragedy in her family. Her home burned to the ground. They lost everything. So when I was contacted about this, I messaged her and then called her on the phone and talked to her about what had happened. I realized her and her mother had nothing to wear, neither did her children. They lived across the country from us, and it wasn't like we could hop on a plane and go and help them. So we decided to investigate into LulaRoe fundraisers. We had never really done one before this, and it's amazing how easy it is and how LulaRoe will match what we donate from our own business. That was incredible to see the amount that we could earn as retailers and watch it double as LulaRoe donated to this incredible family who was truly in need. So we sent them a few outfits, and then we started putting together this fundraiser. I was absolutely blown away by everyone who was interested in helping. We put together a big multi-consultant fundraiser, and we were able to raise a fairly large sum for this family to be able to help replace what they immediately needed before they got their insurance money. It was absolutely one of the most impactful moments for me in this business. Not only did I make a new friend, and I had the opportunity to bless another person's life, but it blessed my life so completely, being able to see the good in those around me, to be able to see this amazing community that I had created through my business and what loving, incredible, very generous people they were. I was absolutely changed for the better from that moment on, and ever since then I have thoroughly enjoyed doing fundraisers at every possible chance that I can. I am so grateful to LulaRoe that I have this amazing avenue to be able to be generous to others, and how incredible of an opportunity that is. For someone thinking about joining LulaRoe, let's talk about some facts and some things that you'll want to know if you're thinking about starting your own business. It gives you amazing products that you get to pick yourself, the styles that you are passionate about, because I found in my business, I sell what I love. You start there, you get the boxes, which is the best part. I love breaking open boxes every single week and seeing what kinds of awesome things the design team has created for me. Then you get to hustle in the way that you want to. Lots of people use Instagram, Facebook. There's even really cool new websites that LulaRoe has created for us. You get to go and pick your awesome outfit, put it in the cart, and check out just like you do on Amazon. Then your consultant ships it directly to you. Easy peasy. Who doesn't want to sell like that? I have loved it, and it's been an amazing thing. LulaRoe is one of the best vehicles I've ever known. To be able to hustle on the side, have a little extra cash, and be able to do what's needed for me and my family. That has been a huge blessing in my life and in my family's lives. We are so grateful to Deanne and Mark Stidham and LulaRoe for providing this incredible opportunity for our family. It has absolutely changed our lives and become this blessing to our family in a way that we never could have imagined. We are so grateful to be a part of this company and excited to see the future of what is to come. Thank you for watching our story. If you'd like to create a story of your own, contact me and I'd love to help you get it started.
Thanks for watching.